This video is a quick demonstration of the recently released Map Explorer app by Objective Ed. Map Explorer is a new orientation mobility game designed to help students practice building mental map skills and a variety of other O&M related skills. Map Explorer uses cutting-edge technology to make digital maps fully accessible. As an O&M, I am beyond excited about the ability to follow streets using sonification or sounds. This video will demonstrate a customized map of Moore Square Park in downtown Raleigh. The main goal of the map is to build block concepts and to identify the 4 streets that make up the block around Moore Square Park. The goal of this video, though, is to introduce accessible maps with sonified streets. This is the first version of Map Explorer, and more features are coming soon. So I'm going to go on my iPad and I'm going to open up the Objective Ed app. I'm going in as a student and I have been assigned the Map Explorer app to look at. So I'm going
Hold
to
your
open
device
that.
in portrait mode.
Welcome to Map Explorer. Use your finger to explore the map. Follow the streets and find all of the special locations and tags. When you touch a street, you will hear the name of the street and a sound. As long as you hear that sound, it means you are still following that same street. When a new street is announced, that means you have moved on to a different street. Try to follow the streets and find the special locations. You can explore for as long as you'd like. When you've explored the map and feel like you are ready to begin the quiz, double tap with 2 fingers. During the quiz, you will still be able to explore the streets. At any point, you can pause the game and open the menu by using a 3-finger swipe up. Tap with 1 finger to start the game. Tap with 2 fingers to repeat instructions.
Okay, I'm going to start the game by tapping with 1 finger. And again, this is a customized map that I've created.
The game is starting. You are exploring Moore Square Park. There are 5 locations to find. Try to find them all.
I really like the fact that as I open up and start the map, it tells me the name of the map, because of course there's more maps that I can do in this game. It tells me the name of the map and it tells me how many locations have been tagged. So on this particular map, I have tagged 5 locations, and there is 1 tag on each street that create the block around Moore Square Park, and there's 1 tag in the very center of the block that is Moore Square Park. So right now I just want to show how you can use these sonified lines to follow the streets. So I am going to look for the north-south streets on the map, and to do that I'm going to start on the top left corner and I'm going to drag my finger to the right until I hear that first street. Keep in mind that on all maps, Google Maps or typical digital maps, north is always going to be at the top. So I'm going to start in the top left-hand corner and I'm going to drag to the left and I'm listening for this first street. Drag to the right, excuse me.
South Blount Street.
South Blount Street. Now you hear the sound when I have my finger on that street, and I can follow that sound or follow that street going north and south. So the street name tells me a little bit about the street. It is South Blount Street, and that tells me it goes north and south. If the street has east or west in it, it should go east and west. So let's go ahead and find that again. I'm going to start around the top left corner, dragging right.
South Blount Street.
Now I'm going to keep going right to find the next north-south street.
South Person Street.
South Person Street is the next north-south street. Now this time I'm going to go south and I'm going to follow that street. Let's listen. I'm following the line. If I drag off the line, the sound stops and I just go back.
South Person Street.
There we go.
Intersection of South Person Street and East Hargett Street.
All right, so I found the intersection of East Hargett Street. So I'm on North Person Street and I'm going to go down
South
again.
Person Street. intersection of South Person Street and East Hargett Street.
There we go, South Person Street and East Hargett Street. I'm gonna keep going
South
south.
Person Street, Oak City Outreach Center. You found Oak City Outreach Center, one of 5 locations.
All right, so now I found Oak City Outreach Center. It's on North Person Street, and it's about in the middle, but I'll know that for sure as I keep on dragging down. So I have that physical information as I drag my finger down where I am on the screen. Let's keep going south.
South Person Street, intersection of South Person Street and East Martin Street.
Here's East Martin Street. So the first east-west street was East Haggard Street. The second east-west street was East Martin Street. Since I want to do a block, I'm going to go left.
Farmers Market. You
And-
found Farmers Market, 2 of 5 locations.
So there's the farmer's market. So now I can continue on with my lesson, but this gives you a good idea of being able to listen and follow a street using those sounds. And I really like how the names of the streets are announced. I can choose whether I'm going to go north, south, east, or west. I can follow the street. I can find all the north-south streets, or I can find all the east-west streets. I can explore around and find all the different tags that are on the map as well.